We live in a time of almost unbelievable convenience and technology. With a tap of a screen, we can summon food, speak instantly to someone on the other side of the world, or even ask a machine to solve a problem that once required years of study. If we're cold, we turn on the heat. If we're hot, we turn on the AC. Medicine cures diseases that used to be fatal. Airplanes fly across continents and oceans in hours. And all the information that used to be packed into massive libraries and encyclopedia sets is available instantaneously to anyone with a smartphone. And yet most of us, myself included, could never really explain, much less invent, most of this technology. I couldn't design a smartphone. I couldn't build a computer from scratch. I couldn't recreate the internet, harness electricity to use it for gadgets, or even create something as basic as a working radio. And if I gathered every smart friend, every relative, every person I know, even with the knowledge of what we want to create and how to operate the machines, we could live for millions of years and still could not independently rediscover the breakthroughs that make the modern world possible. Sure, smart and educated people could definitely create a working society similar to what we've had in the past. We could figure out how to construct durable buildings, develop organized governments, create trade networks, and manage finance. Over enough time, we could figure out how to farm efficiently, establish laws, and build cities. But to break through into the kind of massive technological leaps that define our modern world, computers, space travel, advanced medicine, electricity, the internet, we didn't just need capable people, we needed absolute geniuses, the rare minds with brain structures that allow them to tap into extraordinary abilities that are simply impossible for mere normies. They are able to see connections no one else can and solve problems that a person of average intelligence couldn't even comprehend in the first place, pushing humanity into new frontiers. But what if geniuses never existed? What if the maximum intelligence a human brain could ever hope to reach was basically the intelligence of a typical smart person, someone who gets good grades, maybe even graduates college, but would be utterly lost if asked to solve a deep, complex problem that required algebraic geometry, quantum mechanics, string theory, etc. Of course, modern math and science wasn't founded in a day by one person, rather a combination of many people over centuries, leading to the technological breakthroughs of the 20th and 21st century. But most of these people were absolutely brilliant, and these geniuses continue to exist today, developing new technology like smartphones. For example, Martin Cooper is the engineer who spearheaded the invention of the first handheld cellular mobile phone, a breakthrough that fundamentally changed global communication and laid the foundation for the modern smartphone industry. Without his vision, we'd be tethered to landlines at best. But more likely, without geniuses, we'd still be writing letters by hand and sending them through snail mail. Hopefully, we could build the infrastructure to actually deliver mail halfway efficiently. But let's go back to the beginning of modern science with Isaac Newton, an early genius, renowned for his groundbreaking work in physics and mathematics. Without him, we wouldn't have known about the laws of motion, calculus, inverse gravitation. Would someone else eventually have figured those things out? Perhaps, but it could have taken decades or centuries longer. The scientific revolution might have slowed to a crawl, leaving the world stuck in a patchwork of guesswork and trial and error. And without geniuses, Galileo, Kepler, and Copernicus would not have come along to take their observations and turn them into comprehensive laws. Astronomy, physics, and mathematics would likely still be very elementary. And the Industrial Revolution, which was so reliant on precise measurements and systematic reasoning, would never have happened. A world without these early geniuses would be missing the spark that lit the scientific and mathematical flame that continues to burn today. But let's fast forward a few centuries and imagine someone like Albert Einstein never existing. Even if we assume that us non-geniuses eventually figure out the basics, no group of people with just above average intelligence would be able to do what Einstein did. Without his insights into relativity, our understanding of physics would remain rudimentary at best. Forget about GPS satellites, nuclear energy, and even modern electronics that rely on quantum mechanics. Even the discoveries that seem inevitable, like electricity, perhaps the single most important discovery that propelled the tech world we live in today, relied on rare and brilliant minds. Without Benjamin Franklin, Nikola Tesla, or Thomas Edison, the path to harnessing electrical power would have been far slower and far less reliable if it happened at all. Without them, we'd still be lighting our homes with candles. Another genius who wouldn't have existed is Marie Curie, who was recognized for her groundbreaking intuitive understanding of radioactivity, discovering polonium and radium, developing mobile X-ray units during World War I, and becoming the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and the only person to win Nobel Prizes in two different sciences, physics and chemistry. With her out of the picture, radioactivity is poorly understood, cancer treatments are primitive, and the foundings of modern chemistry stall. Alan Turing never arrives either. He possessed one of the greatest mathematical minds of the 20th century with an IQ reportedly as high as 185 and displayed extraordinary talent from a young age. Turing developed the theoretical basis for modern computing with his concept of the Turing machine and laid the groundwork for artificial intelligence. Without him, computers would remain mechanical curiosities at best, but more likely, without any geniuses, we would never even get to the point where computers exist. The digital revolution that powers the world today would have never ignited in the first place. And there's more geniuses that helped shape the world we live in and our understanding of it. Without Stephen Hawking, our grasp of black holes, cosmology, and the origins of the universe would be far murkier. His work did more than just advance physics. It captured the imaginations of millions, inspiring new generations to explore the cosmos. Simply put, without geniuses, we would be stuck in the 18th century at best. Forget TVs, streaming, internet, smartphones. We'd be lucky to have reliable plumbing. It took a genius, Sir Joseph Bazalgette, to design London's revolutionary sewer system, a massive underground network that solved the city's cholera crisis during the Great Stink of 1858, and his work still serves millions today. Without geniuses like the Wright brothers, travel would be slow and difficult, with no commercial planes. Even medicine would be primitive, and life expectancy might still be under 40. All the basics we take for granted, refrigeration, running water, indoor heating, would be rare, inconsistent, or non-existent. Even how we dress would be different, as it took geniuses like John Rex Winfield and James Tennant Dixon to crack through the breakthroughs behind synthetic fibers, producing and patenting polyester. This led to a transformation in clothing, textiles, upholstery, etc. Without them, clothing would be heavier and much less comfortable, much less durable, and industries who create plastics and fibers would never have developed so quickly. So many everyday comforts would not exist without geniuses. So while we all lose brain cells scrolling TikTok in our comfortable climate-controlled homes, with Netflix streaming in the background and vehicles and airplanes on standby ready to take us wherever we need to go within hours, we should all be thankful to the amazing minds that have existed and continue to exist. Because if the limit of the human brain was what we consider above average or even very smart, well, most of the technology we enjoy would still be far beyond our reach. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one.